What is up, everybody, and welcome to Breakfast with me, Pastor Kellen. All right, I can do that for a whole hour. Thank you, Six Flags. If you guys know what that is, ask your parents. Hey, so glad you guys are here. I see a couple people. If you guys are here in the chat, why don't you make some noise in the chat? We want to see who's here. You'll obviously see Taylor Londigan. Taylor Londigan is here, everybody. Look in the chat. You will see Taylor Londigan. She is here. And then we have Katie Matsumoto. Hello, y'all. Cool. So if you guys are jumping in, we're going to have some breakfast today, but we're just going to talk a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit, get things a little started. I think some parents are probably asleep, and hopefully their kids wake up. And this whole thing, yeah, you need to change your last name on the YouTube. The YouTube. All right, I need to stop going back and forth. Just trying to focus. All right. Well, we have a special day today planned. We are going to make some burritos, some baratos, some burritos. That may be offensive. I should probably stop doing that. But we are going to make some burritos. Oh, Caleb and Zoe are here. Yeah, we're going to make burritos. Now, here's the deal, everybody. I've never actually made a breakfast burrito. I've made one, but it was just like for my own eats. And so it wasn't really pretty or nice looking, but I'm going to try today. I pre-cut some sausage, pre-cut it. So I'm glad they loved it. I pre-cut some sausage. We're going to make some eggs, and then I have cheese. And then that's all. So it's just super simple. I don't like really putting salsa in my breakfast burritos, so I didn't get salsa. But I do have hot sauce that can go into. That can go into my burrito. Now the hot sauce I like Tabasco. I know I like Tabasco. There's all types out there, but I like the Chipotle one because you can get it at Chipotle, like the restaurant Chipotle. But I liked it. I bought it from the store, that's where you buy stuff. Patty's saying hi to everybody. Patty is the MVP of our breakfast adventure today. Also, I got one of these so I can put my spoons and stuff I use on it. It says spoon, but I put whatever on there. But hey, yeah, glad to see people. Sorry, I'm stalling a little bit because people are showing up, and I just want to make sure, give them time. I'm sorry to keep clapping. Hopefully that's not too loud. Yes, babe. Sorry, I got spicy Tabasco, not just regular Tabasco, but the spicy. I know, Taylor. I would make you one, but I'm not going to. So, I mean, you live so far away. I'll make you and Richard one day. Well, cool. We got more people jumping on. Sweet. Oh wait, did I miss one? Oh, Wyatt and Ella. I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment. Yeah, Wyatt and Ella, they are here. I'm doing this. Ewings are here. Makai and Zion. I always add Zion in there because I think he's watching me, but I'm pretty sure Makai is. So, got my buddies. All right, look at this, fam. You guys ever notice that I have mistletoe from Christmas still up there? Well, hey, I'm excited. Like I said, for those of you guys just jumping on, last time I made a breakfast burrito was probably a year or so ago, and it was at my house, and it was pretty sad. It was a very sad experience. So if your family, let's just say this, if your family knows how to make breakfast burritos, and you used to have like amazing ones, and you love them, and they're great, this won't be great, but it'll be delicious, okay? So we are going to, just a second, I want to make sure that we are good. All right, we're going to get the party started. We're about 5 minutes in. I want to hear from everybody in the comments, what is your favorite breakfast burrito? All right, what is your favorite? Now, you can put the place you buy it from, but I mean like what is in it? What's your favorite items to eat in the breakfast burrito? Because it does matter. The insides of breakfast burritos do matter. I like eggs, sausage, bacon. I was going to make bacon, but bacon is a hassle and it's very loud to make, so it wouldn't have connected well on webcam, and I don't want to wake up early to pre-make it. So potatoes, egg, and potatoes. Here's my deal about potatoes for breakfast. I'm not a big potatoes for breakfast person, so I don't normally put potatoes with my things. That's you. Your dad makes the best one. All right, I'm gonna test him when next time I go over to his house. I'm gonna ask him to make me some. He puts eggs, cheese, hash browns, bacon, sauce. See, I wish I had all that. I didn't get onions. I didn't get peppers. I don't have any of that. We're just doing basic. Like I don't have tomatoes or avocados. That is too much. Let's see. Caleb loves egg and chorizo. I don't know how to make chorizo, but if I did, it would be delicious. Yeah, I'm super plain Jane when it comes to all that. All of this sounds amazing, and yes, Mr. Steve is going to definitely have to make us some breakfast burritos. Now, before I move forward, I need a show of hands because I didn't know how to do this. To heat up the tortilla, suggestions. How should I heat up this tortilla? Kids, if you have any ideas, let me know. How should I heat up the tortilla? I got a flour tortilla because I like flour tortillas. But yeah, tell me, how should I heat up the tortilla? Because I didn't really practice this one beforehand. The other ones I kind of practiced before. This one I didn't. So I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this one. All right. We're going to get things started. All right. So yeah, give me some suggestions. I'm going to turn the camera down here. All right. Making sure. I got holes in my knees, and I bought them like this, except this one ripped a little bit more. I can't fix it. In a pan on low, move it around and then flip it. So a pan, in a round pan. Okay. Let me get the pan. Let me get the pan. Let me get the pan. Tortilla in the pan. Tortilla in the pan. Spell over. Do I need to put butter or anything in it or spray? This is teamwork today. What should I put in here? Do I just throw it in there with the pan? Is that it? Because I know how to make the eggs and I know how to cook the sausage, but I'm gonna turn stuff on. It's just mainly the tortilla, the main part of the burrito. Nope, just warm it up. Okay, all right, that seems simple enough. All right, we're gonna turn. Hey, up, everybody! Here we go, everybody. We're making burritos. I'm gonna use this. Let's see. Yes, your mom does it, and that's how I used to do it. But this is electric stove, and I don't know how well that would work. So I'm going to use the pan. All right. I haven't used this. Okay. We already got smoke. Look at this. What is happening here? What is happening? Kids, this is why you're supposed to use adults. Why is this? Not using this one. I never use that one. So it's probably because I never use it. We're going to use this one. We're going to use this one because your boy. All right, guys. You guys are watching nonsense happen. All right. We're going to start with the eggs because I know how to make eggs. We're going to scramble some eggs. We're going to scramble some eggs. You know the deal. I use a pot to do eggs because I like this style. If you guys joined us, a few breakfasts ago, we made some eggs. So I like eggs. We're gonna do one. Hello, right in there. We're gonna put the shells right back in the box. Do you guys ever do that? Put the shells back into the box here. My mom used to do it all the time. I do it now. Thanks, Mom. Whoop. Saucy. All right, we got the eggs in the pan. Gonna stir them up. Gonna make some eggs and put them in a cup of dreams and hopes and things I love. Stir it around like a dove in the sky, and it flies real high with my friends. It's the coolest bird, and it always begins to have lots of fun. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just singing. All right. If you guys like my songs, give me a thumbs up because I'll sing all day. All right. So we're spinning around. And then right here, you guys can't see it. It is off camera. But boom, we have another pan because that one's weird. We're going to put some sausage. Boom, just right there. While I still stir the eggs. Multitask. He's multitasking. We're going to put those in there. Turn that up a bit. Let that stuff just start cooking. And then I'm making some eggs. Making some eggs. Should I eat it like that? Just runny? Ugh, nope. I'm going to cook these eggs. Cook them on and cook them off. Cook them on and cook them off. Gonna make eggs cause eggs are good. Stir it all up. It's in my hood. Rock a robin tree. Tree rock a robin tree. Tree. Oh, rock a robin hood. Really gonna rock tonight. In the daytime. Something kitchen all day long. Puffity, sing it a song. All the little jaybirds on something street. Something wrong. Apparently, I don't know the words of that song. I know the melody, and then it goes Rockin' Robin at one point. And we're cooking sausage. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Now, my eggs I normally do runny scramble, but for this, I'm going to have to cook it a bit more because we kind of want the firm scramble to stay inside of the burrito. Because when I bite the burrito, I do not want that burrito to have all the juices and stuff come out. I want it to be nice and good. Ooh, you hear that sizzle? Hear that sizzle? Now, if you're watching for the first time, you're wondering why I'm moving this pan off and on. It's because it cooks it on the heat for a bit, and it gets it all good. And you remove it, and the pan is still hot, but it gives you time to stir it, and so it doesn't get too stuck to the pan or whatever. I don't know. Gordon Ramsay taught me that one. Let's see. Document the songs. Rockin' Rob. Oh, look at that. It's cooking. Makes it look like I know what I'm doing. I go this. Okay. All right. Favorite chef in the world? Swedish Chef from Muppets. Ooh, that looks good. Those are good eggs right there. So, all right, eggs, we're done. We're done with the eggs. Just sit in that pan. So actually, I'm going to keep that on. No, actually, I'm going to turn it off. Nope, I'm going to keep it on. You know why? These are going to cook. These are going to cook. Use a spoon. These are going to cook today. Hey. Gonna turn this down. Gotta get a plate. Because I don't want the grease to go all up in the burrito. So, look, I'm using a little spoon thing. Glad about that. It's worth it. All right, let me get a plate. We got our new hearth and home. Look at the hearth and handling. Look at that. Boom. All right, we're gonna use that, and I'm gonna use a napkin. And that's where we're gonna put the sausage. We're gonna put the sausage right on there. Let that cook a little bit. And it's so cool if you just feel like, look at this. Look how cool I am. I got my sauce. Bam! Put on the eggs a little bit. All right. Then we get our pepper. Pepper. We're going to make some food for the kids today. Singing a song to keep their attention alive. And there's like a whole message that's going to happen too at the end. So, all right. So we got the sausage. Cool. Let's make our tortilla. We really just need that to heat up. And I think it's done its job. It's done its due diligence. So before let me heat up on medium. All right, pretty sure they're done. How do I check? I don't know. Just eat one, I guess. Kellen, famous way of checking to see if it's done. You just eat it. Good choice. That's delicious. Oh, yeah. Write in the comments if you're a bacon or sausage person. In the comments, I want to see kiddos. Adults, you can eat whatever you want. But kids, I want to know, are you bacon or are you sausage? Sausage and bacon. Sausage! Bacon all day. All right, so I'm going to now scoop this onto this napkin to you. Try not to get all the juices, but mostly just the sausage. Cool. All right, sausage is there. And kiddos, I use the napkin because it soaks up all the juice. So when I put the sausage in the bacon. We want, or sausage in the bacon. Sausage in the burrito. It won't get all ready. Bacon all day. Oh, yikes. Jumping on that one. Shared my opinion. LOL. Gabe's back. Both sausage and bacon. Gabe, great idea. I love it. All right. Caleb and Zoe, they're all about sausage. Now, Makai likes bacon, and Zion eats whatever is put in front of him. That's a great answer. You have both too. Okay, so bacon, I'm going to get down here. Bacon, I love bacon, but sausage is hearty. So when I have to go out and work on the fields all day, because I'm a farmer, and I make a big breakfast and farming away. I like my hearty oatmeal and my sausage, not at the same time, because that could be weird. All right, so eggs, I don't need you anymore. Get out of here. Cheese, not yet. Not yet, cheese. All right, so we're going to take this moderately warm pan. We're going to hut the beat, well, I drop it, oh, wait and see. Okay, that's enough of that. Put that there. Enough of that. Wyatt and Ella love some bacon. For a while, just so you guys know, bacon was put in everything. You could have gone to IHOP and got a bacon milkshake. Truth, facts, look it up. They had a bacon milkshake back in the day. Back in the day, like, you know, a few years ago. All right. Thank you, Mission Flour Tortillas that are super soft. Going back in the fridge. Back in the fridge with the tortillas. Back in the fridge with the tortillas. All right. We're back down here. All right. Hey, hey, hey. It won't. I'm trying to be cool with it. How do I flip it? With this giant spatula. Ah, so big. There we go. Hey. Oh, love our city. Love our city, Popeyes. Love our city and Popeyes. Love. Okay, kids, don't do what I was just doing. Don't spin it with your hands. That's not what you're supposed to do. Just pick it up. Ah, it's hot though. Hot. I'm using the spatula. Hey. Whoops. All right, warming up the burrito. Look at this giant spatula. It's as big as my face. Ah! All right, guys. Either I'm going crazy or I don't know what's happening. It's hot. All right, this burrito needs to go on something like a plate. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks, Chip. All right. Will that even fit, or is that too not big enough? I mean, it is big enough. Is it? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, it's perfect. All right, cool. Let me warm with that side. I don't need this giant spatula, but now I have to wash it. Yay me. All right, so with that said, we got, all right. Eggs in the pan. Everybody dance with me. Slide it. I tried to slide it. It doesn't. Hey, hey, hey. All right, that's good enough. All right, we're good here. Let me turn this off. All right, so move that pan. So now look. Now we have our tortilla. We are going to add some egg. Nice. I get to clean this. We're going to add some egg. Cool. That goes in the sink too. Everything in the sink. All right, now we have our sausage bits. Look at all those juices. Look at all that juice. Ugh, look at that grease. Ugh. I'm gonna throw that right there in the bin. Oh, my towel. I forgot my towel. All right, so we got sausage. We got egg. Now, this is a mistake I always make because I have to fold it, but I always put too much in there. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. You stir the eggs in the pan, you put tortilla in after. Whoa, that sounds amazing. You are way better at this cooking thing than I am. I'm not a big cheese person. I'm putting just enough cheese. I don't like cheese. I mean, I like cheese, but it is what it is. All right, so now that I made a giant amount of food to fit in this tiny burrito, let's see how much actually stays. Okay, so a good amount came out. That's okay. This is my terribly wrapped burrito with the insides that came out. All right, you guys. Look at this. It's not a masterpiece by any stretch of the imagination. Most of the contents came out. But this is my burrito, and I shall name him Fluffy. Anywho, I'm going to take a bite because that's what you guys are here for. You guys are here for me eating food in front of you. You're not here for that. I'm just kidding. All right. I'm going to take a bite, and we're going to see what happens. Here we go. You ready? It's falling apart. I keep on falling out the tortilla that was made. Okay, take a bite. Ready? No. I'll be honest. That has to be the best burrito I've ever tasted in my life. At me, bro. And look, ready? Raise your hand if you guys like some hot sauce. I'm going to pour a little bit on there, a little Tabasco. Boop, 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 boop. All right, see if that's good. The burrito is super good. Super good burrito in my house. All right, guys. That burrito was delicious. That burrito was absolutely amazing. And Tapatio. See, Tapatio I don't have. I have Tabasco. I like Tapatio. I like Frank's. Frank's Red. I like it. I like that. I like, what's that other one? There's another one. I feel like I'm missing. What's the one with the bird? No, that's the lady. What is that one? It's at the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. There's another hot sauce with it starts with a C, I think. I cannot think of it. But yeah, so good. Raise your hand if you guys now want your parents to make you breakfast burritos. Let's see a show of hands in the comments. Or the chat. I love breakfast burritos. I think they're incredible. And the one thing, because you guys know when you show up, we're not just going to make food. I'm going to teach you guys something. One thing that I love about burritos and Cholula. Salsa. Yeah, I don't put salsa in mine because it's salsa. Sometimes they make it too runny, and so you get more of the water in the burrito and just bleh. But yeah, you guys know you don't tune in just to watch me make breakfast. I always like to give a little devotion about it. And one thing I think about burritos, they're like little blankets. They hold the food inside of it. And when I think of a blanket, what's the first word that comes to mind when you think of blankets? I think of blankets. I think of the word comfort. Comfort is my absolute favorite thing in the world. Excuse me, I burped because of the food. The world, because there are times that I'm scared. There are times that I'm uncertain. Let me close these drawers because it's driving me crazy in the background. There are times that I'm not sure about anything or everything. But I know one word that helps me out, and it's comfort. It's God's comfort. God comforting me. Katie and I, we're moving into a new life phase, and there are a lot of areas that we have to just trust God and ask for his comfort when we're not certain. All of us, this whole pandemic thing, we're at home and we have to be with our family and not see our friends as much. And there's a big word that helps us, and it's comfort. To know that God is with us. It's the idea that knowing God's with us and that he comforts us, that his rod and his staff, that they comfort us. Because we are his little sheep. We're his little sheep, and he is the shepherd, and he wants to make sure that we are taken care of. And so I want you guys today, if you're eating a burrito or not, I want you guys to talk to your parents and ask your parents, kids. You get to ask your parents this question. Mom or dad, when's the last time you needed God's comfort? Okay. So parents, they're going to ask you this question. So we're not asking the kids. because I think the kids got a good grasp on it. But we're going to ask the parents, Mom, Dad, when's the last time you needed God's comfort? And then parents, guess what? This is going to help you start dialogue with your kids. And the coolest part is, the more honest you are with your kids, obviously within reason, more honest you are with your kids, the more honest they will be with you when you ask them the question, when do you feel most comforted? When do you need comfort? So I want you guys to leave with that question. It's such a great question. Kids, ask your parents. Okay, I know they will. They're probably asking right now. So stop asking right now and ask them when I'm done with the video. But I'm done in like 2 seconds. So remember to ask your parents, kids, when's the last time that you needed to be comforted? When's the last time you needed God's comfort, Mom and Dad? So I love that you guys joined us for Burritos every day during quarantine. Alyssa with 1,000 points. Points. I'm giving out points. Alyssa, check your email if you have not yet. You need to check it. I sent you something. So that was weird. No, I could have just texted that, but for some reason I had to say it on this video forever. So parents, kids, everyone else joining us, love you so much. Glad you guys joined us. Remember, we have services tomorrow at 9 and 10:45. And remember, next Thursday, we have story time, but it's not live. It's not live, but you can tune in at 6 p.m. next Thursday. We will have a video up on Our City Kids here on YouTube. We will have it out there. It's going to be awesome. You guys can still read a story along with us. That way, you can watch it at 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30, 8 o'clock, whenever your kid's bedtime is. But we're going to upload it earlier. Yes, I did. Sorry, Gabe. I ate Fluffy. He's such a fluffy burrito. I'm going to finish him too. But yeah, I want to make sure that you guys know our next schedule for kids. If you do not have it yet, download the Our City app, or you can go to ourcity.church, and we will have all of our Sunday morning activities for your kids this Sunday. And just so you know, all the activities we upload are for you and your kids. So the kids can watch the video and the worship, but the activity might need a parent's assistance. So make sure you guys check that out. Super excited for you guys to talk about comfort and when you need it. And parents, you can't say during the quarantine. Well, I guess you can if that's your answer. But hey, I love you guys so much, and we're wrapping up. It's about to be the 30-minute mark. I want to make sure you guys can go get breakfast yourself, unless you've been up since 4 a.m. because you guys got awesome kids. But I love you so much. We'll see you tomorrow for church, and we'll see you this Thursday, 6 p.m., video on demand here on YouTube. All right, guys, take care. Have church tomorrow. Woohoo! Woo!